Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Man and the Lens back again. So today I'm doing a funny one. I'm doing a lens comparison. Not actually a lens comparison, a camera comparison. This is my dailies, but it's literally going away. I just bought a new camera. I'm probably gonna get it in the next. As I was saying, I've been wanting to switch brands for so long. So I found myself pulling the trigger today. And so by the time you see this video, I will probably not have, but anyway, you will see that new camera on my channel as well. And I hope it's going to be a beginning of some amazing stuff. So I'm shooting with two cameras today. I don't know if you can say which one is which one, but I'm shooting with a Canon EOS R here, and then I have a 800D on this side. And this has been, my 800D has been the camera I've been shooting with, and so I haven't been able to compare the footages as yet, but obviously I think the Canon EOS R will come with superior footage. But I just feel like the 800D has that thing about, it's somehow soft, maybe because of the lenses that I'm using. I'm using the 24 millimeter EFS, which is a crop sensor lens. It's a bit soft, so it's not my favorite lens, but it gives good stuff. I can definitely say it gives you some really amazing images. But it's soft, especially for photos. I think that this lens is very, very soft. So I'm switching camera. I've been preaching about switching a camera for quite some time. I think since last year, since I started using Fuji's. You will see which one of the Fujis I got. It's not one of the recent one. I will probably get the recent one maybe in the next couple of months. Before the end of this year, I will definitely get myself an XH2S. But I've also been considering just that I got a pretty good deal on this Fuji, coming with a kit lens, not the almighty kit lens, the f2 to f4, but it's a good one as well. I mean, it's f3.5. It's a standard kit lens that a lot of cameras. So that will just pave the way for me to be able to get other Fujis, or maybe just focus on getting one Fuji lens, a versatile one, because I know that they have that 20 to 80 somewhere there, the 16 to 80 f4 lens that I think I might use for some of my photography stuff, because I generally shoot at f4 when I'm shooting on the telephoto side, or I just get myself a Metabone speed booster, which you definitely can use with any lens, and it will give you like a bigger frame and stuff like that. So I'll probably go get that one. I also got myself a polarizer. Let's see actually how this thing. Yeah, okay. As you can see, it's making the picture a little bit less. I don't know if it's more saturated or less saturated. It obviously has a color cast, a blue color cast. Let's see. A circular polarizer is good for roof. Let's see. So I have a polarizer here. I also have ND filters. I use ND filters, especially when I'm shooting outdoor. I think I should have been using one now. Is this a polarizer or just an ND filter? They say circular polarizer, but I feel like it's not. I don't know. I'll test it on the sun. So I got myself a polarizer, I think, for a pretty good deal. This thing was originally going for like a crazy price. This one is from Marumi. It's made in Japan. So, and I don't know if you've noticed, I'm using the same picture profile on both. I'm outside, so don't mind the noise outside. I also want to test how good are these microphones doing. So let me show you my camera rigs actually. So this is the 800D, my Canon 800D there, with a very cheap camera mic that's, I don't know if it's actually producing any good sound, but it's very close to me. And this is the EOS R. So I borrowed this from a friend of mine who has a studio. I was installing CineStyle for her, which we use. CineStyle is just a little bit different from C-Log. A little flatter, but it's not obviously your C-Log for Canon. And then I've created LUTs as well. I should send her some LUTs. So this is my LUTs that you're watching on the video. This is how the video looks like without the LUTs. And this is how the video looks like after I've put my lights on it. Yeah, so I pulled the plug on the new camera. I'll talk about it on the next video. But it was mostly a comparison between these two cameras. So when I want to see, so when I'll be doing my, let me move the microphone back to me because I'm taking some videos now. What I want to test, especially with this camera, is how good is some of the features on these newer cameras. So the sky there is completely blown out, and what I like also about the new Canon is that you can get, the sky is completely blown out. Let's see, it's just a little bit overexposed, but I can see that the colors are pretty okay. So I'm changing the aperture here to balance my lights. So let's see if we push it there, how much can we recover? So it's blown out over there, so definitely blown out over there. Let's see how much we can recover. So on the EOS R, obviously I have some production that can be coming up anytime soon. So obviously I won't be using my 800D. I want something a little bit more solid. So I'm thinking about if I should get some EOS Rs, because I need two. So I'm thinking if I need to get some EOS R because I have to use two cameras. And to be honest, what I like about this camera is just that I think in terms of the body, Canon got this camera pretty well. Let's do this. I think in terms of the body, Canon got this camera pretty well compared to a lot of the other cameras. Let's come back here. So I think in terms of the body, Canon got the EOS R pretty well. I would want it for it to be a bit bigger because I have bigger hands, maybe somewhere over there. But overall, it's a good camera in terms of the size and the handling and quite a lot of stuff. So I'm using also my 800D. It's similar to, I saw the camera grip on this camera and I was kind of thrilled because it looks like it's a pretty good camera grip. And then if I pull the plug on having another camera like a big cam as an EOS R, I would probably really want to get the camera grip because I don't think I will be able to survive with only using this camera without a camera grip. But it's a good camera. The image quality, in terms of the photos are looking really sharp, they look really good, and I think even the lesser version of the lenses that they offer for these cameras are really good. And I'm pretty impressed with the image quality, even the video, because I shot the EOS R against an R10. I think it was an R10 or the R10, and the R10 image just didn't hold up against the EOS R camera images. It was really bad. I shot an interview and then it wasn't bad. It was sharp. It was 4K, but it wasn't as detailed as this one. I think the bitrate is something that is contributing a lot on the EOS R camera to be really sharp. For 25 frames, for 25 or 24 frame second videos on my 800D is about 25 kilobyte per second or 25 megabyte per second, which is not good enough. I think it's triple or double on this one. That's also the reason why I got the Fuji, because with the Fuji you can literally set your frame per second on the video, so which is really good. The only gripe with the camera that I got is that it uses a mini HDMI, which I will find the solution for. Probably use like a super long cable and adapter so that I don't mess up that port. They break a lot. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for this video. I know it's all over the place. Probably I'll shoot another one a little bit more concise to see what I'm talking about here properly. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.